Oh, there is. There's the wiki as Wikipedia. 24K golden ends, the golden Lances Vault Johnson's American Bros, and we have Tommy V, Dana, Dim, Tata, Machine Gun Kelly, Oliver Bremst, and the baby. There's a
Hey James, any ideas for Lil Cass Birch?
Talk after me, but I was just talking in the background. Let's continue with the explain here. And I finishing up this karaoke that I was singing that while to the Post Malone's here, and I just sit back. I would sit back in the passenger and it's sitting with the James children here, and then continuing the destinations. Destination with the bus for this, we're going for long, just 1 mile, etc. As it takes for the hours, and I would log on my phones and open up to the maps as well. We're going to check that if there is something at the which way the path is here at the zoo. There is how the destinations be. After taking for long, here's where the passengers so that the passenger, the children's the disability seems like it's an outset that it's a familiar see the dinosaur models that decorating to with the lab view to there is the dinosaur. When I look at over the dinosaur models, and it seems like a Jurassic World, and I was seeing like Jurassic World movie, and as a James Children sees that dinosaur models, and he sees that he already seen for the Jurassic World movie, and it included Jurassic Park that also, as I don't like it. And I mentioned like my good friend says watch the Jurassic Park movie and whatsoever. And
James, what about like Clarabelle misbehaves in Jurassic Park / Grounded, big time.
Kind of noisy talking in the background to after me, so I was just gonna be just if there's a voice just try to the noisy nose for me to just talking in the background here and to continuing to the suggestion topic and that's been entire the Miku Monday Moments here. So let's continue and explain here. All right. So we just haven't seen that. I was just seeing that the dinosaur models that this resembled with the Jurassic World in the real life, and I was seeing that the Facebook that Central Chiang the Jurassic World in the real life. So it's a lot through the a lot of the stuff in here that has likely seen that, and
oh yeah, you didn't say the magic word.
At the middle of the path there is the gorilla models, and there's still the dinosaur that live there at the museum. So the breaks is here. The breaks the walls of construct the building here, and the temples here, and something like that. And then the bus, the pocket, and reach the animals zoo. That's right at the corners. Right now it's the bus blocking, and I just got out with my children, so we're going out, and the proceed to, and then they're going to the proceed to go to the, and I went to the toilet and I had to wash your hands clearly, and without anything touching it, that dirty bacteria for the animals this would have to closer with the person. That's the person that sees the animals. And then I walked in the entry to the zoo, and the person that it needs to clean it, washing hands, that put the hands on this stuff to clean it, rub with the alcohol. on the one, or both hands on the one hand and right there, and then giving them more to the both the hands to the two hands like this, and so it's roughly the hands with the alcohol with this. And everything clear, has nobody touched them, nothing to torch them. The people during the COVID pandemic is going on to their life. And then I went to there, had to make it for giraffe, zebra, now to put the photos and filming it there. And then despite the person that directly did not get closer, and it doesn't have here, this was an animal, the zebra, the giraffe here, and it always did take the pictures and filming with the animals in the zoo, and then going to have to continue going to the stones to the table, the broken rumble of the table, and taking lunch break. Eat some of the fried chickens, sticky rice, and chili paste, all kind of stuff and they have to see that this food is children around me. I might have a benefit to those disability as trainers that help each other. But I looked there and about the scenes. And the usual concept that I was great. It's really nice to meet them, the James children, and it's having to consume the fried chicken, the sticky rice also. And then there is the students walking through this while I was eating the lunch break, and it seems that as you look at the your students walks through university groups, and I was like interested to see that the girls and I like interested her about that, and so the football block started after students. And she makes the emotional shape and heart of the arms and the like this, and that's what like interested in me, and she was like this, and that's why I wasn't seeing her this before. That's why I was dipped, and then so the lunch hour was over, and the routine was going to see something like a big turtles and Africans, animals that pigs in here as animals to keepers as it seems slightly I was seeing the first time that it seems that the animals have a few years back then, so I was a younger teenagehood, adulthood, and I'm the youngest hood right now, and also I have the children grow up the teenage boy to the my three usual children I have, and my family sort of mom was still passing and I would try to drag it into the help of the children with disabilities so the understandable the walking taxes, looking into the directed eye contact there, and this with turtles, you see that monkeys, chickens, birds, and all that, and then there's the vehicles, the passages where the people front and back there, and there's a way to just passengers this in here, and I might be able to sit. I would sit down, but behind the back is a driver, the vehicle to see looking for the animals, Africa.